And good morning, guys. Johnny here from Chronic Health. It's 6:30 in the morning. Sunrise, we're still gonna have to wait another 10-15 minutes. And today I wanted to talk real quick about. Look, I consider myself, and this is how the approach I'm getting. Right, the human body is it's like a battery. It's like a battery. No, it's a supercomputer, right? And it charges electrically. Right, we're electrical beings, and if so, if you think it like that, right, then you come to energy, vibration, frequency. How does it work? You seeing the flower of life, right? You seeing these geometrical forms, right? And what does it mean? Is the way that we vibrate, right? To the cellular level, to the atomic level, if we go all the way to the little particles, so those atomic particles, right? We need to vibrate on those patterns, right? And that's why I come to see not only the tides, but how is the water behaving in the morning. If you see how the water is behaving right now, right? Look how coming, and the tide is coming in. So we're getting right now the low tide. But if you look at the water, which is semi-glassy, right? And it doesn't matter where you are, whether you have water or not, there's always a pool, there's always a river, there's always a body of water somewhere where we are, right? This is how, right now, right, your body should be the same frequency, right? And we are trying, or what I'm trying to do, right, when how to do this vibration thing. That's why breath work comes in. Breath work is about coming down to a point, right, where you can start actually dictating your body what to do, how to feel, right? All these people say stress, they're depressed, anxiety. It's because your mechanism is not working for you. It's doing whatever it wants, and you have no control over, right? And when you take a pill, and when you try to masquerade, which is all you're doing, with the pill, with the drink, or whatever, all you're doing is say whipped cream on top of the poop. Once the whipped cream melts, the poop remains. That's not a way to get rid of the poop. With the same token, right? For nutrition, right? I just want to get the least amount of nutrients that I need to function top notch. Generating the least amount of waste. So I want my body to absorb what it needs, right? My proteins, my fats, my carbohydrates, right? But generating the least amount of waste, because all the waste that you generate is what's going to send you to sleep. It's going to send you to recharge, because you spend a lot of energy, right, separating what you needed from what you did not need. Right? And all the stickiness inside the body is what's not allow you to be such an electrical being, conductive, right? So that's why I keep saying that you got to feel it. You got to feel. You got things in your digestive system sticking on the walls forever. That's why a juice fast is better than a water fast. It's not a better, it's a different way. With a juice fast, right? What you want to do is just to flash the system. You don't need the fiber at that time when you do, and it's a 45-day, takes about over a month, right? To just juice fast, to flush all the, in a sense it's better, right? Because you get amino acids, you get nutrients out of the juice, right? The problem is that if you cannot get organic stuff, right, then it becomes, it's not as bad, right? If you add, like I do, I get my nutrients, and that's always I leave a link for the nutrients that I use, right? To compensate for what the lack of nutrients on the fruits and your vegetables. Because the soil is depleted from all those micronutrients. So, and that's the best way to describe a raw plant-based, mostly fruit diet, right? Where you get ionized water, filtered water, right? Alkaline water, alkaline like a battery. That's what I'm trying to think it of myself. And all these people that keep claiming that you gotta sleep 8 hours. All I needed it right? Is to somebody to show me that you can be fully energized with less amount of hours sleeping. Now, like I'm saying, the requirement is not sleeping. The requirement is to be fully rested. And you gotta sleep the amount of hours that you need to be fully rested. But if I tell you that you can sleep less and be fully energized, that's gaining hours to sleep. That's what people ask me, well, but why would you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning? I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning because I'm ready to go. So, and I try to synchronize my circadian rhythm with the moon, right? So it all comes into a circle, right? I'm encircling spirituality with science, right? I look at today. I woke up so early, so calm, so relaxed, and I come to see that the water is semi-glossy, right? That means that my frequency, the way I'm vibrating, right, is synchronized. That's how I feel. My waters are inside of me, right? And when I'm breathing, when I do all my breath work, I try to visualize, right, the patterns I want to make within my cells. How do I want to organize to the atomic level? That's all. I'm concentrating on that. I'm breathing, right? And although I keep saying that it's through the nose, but I'm not using the nose to breathe, right? I'm using the muscles of my throat. When you use the muscle of your throat, you don't have the problem with the nose. People are trying to do this, right? Now, shut your mouth and use your throat, right? And don't complicate your nose. The nose is just a filter. And you're not going to have any problems. You're not going to need the nose strips. You just don't know how to do this. Close your mouth, use the muscle of your throat and try it out. And go back to it. Be conscious all the time until it becomes just not a habit, but until you're conscious all the time how you're breathing. Come back to it. The idea is to come down, bring your heart rate down, right? Because the more you bring your heart rate down, the more you're going to feel life, right? If you're full of poop everywhere, if you're insulated from life, if you're isolated from life, eating cooked stuff, sticky stuff, creating slosh all over your body, right? That's what not allow you to be an electrical being. And that's the way I'm approaching this entire health issue. I mean, it's not an issue, right? I just came back. I just got back my blood work, right? And I'm just aging pretty cool, I think, right? I'm 53. I'm in the best shape, the best health, preventive health. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to cure anything. I'm just trying to, no avoid, but I'm trying to delay all these protocols, all these pills, all these 150 pills. Some people take 15 pills, right? If I get my nutrition on point, right? If I'm fully energized that I want to exercise all the time, right? And I can raise my energy levels, right? To the point that this battery is fully charged all the time, I get to sleep less, right? And enjoy more life. And if I'm calm, more relaxed, then everything else is easier. My relationship with everybody, even with the dogs, everybody just cool with me, right? I feel those things. More money, everything just falls into place. And if something is wrong or something goes just the way I don't want it, I just take it in the coolest manner, because I am not going to stress over it, right? It is what it is, and the idea is to be part of the solution, no part of the problem. All right? And with that, I'm going to let you go, guys, because today, look how cool today. Today's going to be a beautiful day. Look how's the water. And that's how I want to be able that I match how the water is today. And it's just cool, calm, relax, so I can sail through my entire day. And with that, I'm going to let you go. This is Chronic Health, the making of a high-performance individual, guys. Yesterday I was listening to Dave Asprey which is a guy who's also anti-aging. Is 2 years younger than me. He was talking to Brian Johnson, who is 46, right? One eats meat, the other one doesn't eat meat. The other one is, and I like them a lot. And I like something that Brian said that was cool. That instead of competing with each other, right, and it's just complementing and trying to learn something from the other one. And although there's a bunch of people, I would like to say there's a bunch of people doing all this anti-aging or health concerns, right? The amount of people, right? Because I talk to a lot of people, trying to do what I do, it's just minimal. It's just out of 10 is only one. Out of 20, maybe two. It's just very little. I'll say it's less than 5% of the people are understanding what I'm trying to tell them, which is we're moving fast. In the next few months, the world is going to look so much different because of AI and the implementation of the new technologies. That this is not industrial revolution, like this is like the discovery of fire. We are going to leap into the future in a manner, and this world is going to look so different, right? And the only thing that we have, especially people my age, right? If you're in your 30s and your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, is like the only concern should be about staying healthy, being in shape, being healthy. That's it. So we can get to see, right? And this guy the other day, Peter Demandis, right? He was saying that if you can just hang on for the next 3 years, you're going to be able to lifespan another 30 years, something like that. So, and I believe that because AI is just moving, quantum computing, nanotechnology, we're moving so fast, right? And before I let you go, guys, I'm going to see, it's almost there, sunrise, right? Almost there. Beautiful day, warm here in South Florida. Another thing I'm trying to avoid, right, is going to the gym. I don't want to be indoors. I don't want to be indoors. I try to be outdoors as much as possible, and as long as I can, right? If I have to, like I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna do 30 minutes. I don't do social gym. Hey, there's your sunrise. I don't do social gym. I'm going to the gym to mainly work on my legs, get some weights, right, on my legs, do squats and things like that. But I come in, I come out. I don't go to the gym to run. Maybe I use the treadmill, but I use it backwards, right, or incline. But I'm in and out and try to do most of my workouts just outdoors. All right, guys, with that, I'm going to let you go. Look at this view. Look at this. Fantastic. Look how beautiful. It's just, for me, it's just amazing. We're awake. We're alive. We're aware. We're conscious. In a life that we have no idea where it begins, where it ends, right? And we're trying to figure things out as we go. But the only thing that matters is that we're here. That's it. And let's make the best out of it. All right, with that, I'm going to let you go, guys. Have an amazing day. Ciao.